Bedard has reached a different level. He looks phenomenal, and he's figuring it out now. I think if you look at it, 50 goals is not out of the question.
Today, we're turning our attention to one of the players that has proven everyone wrong in the league, Connor Bedard of the Chicago Blackhawks. Picked number 1 overall in 2023, Bedard came into the league with sky-high expectations. But as many know, high expectations often bring doubters. Well, Bedard is now rewriting the narrative, and today we'll break down how he's proven everyone wrong. Let's get into it. When Bedard was drafted, many called him a future generational talent. Yet the Blackhawks have been through some tough years, and for a while the question was, can Bedard live up to the hype amid team struggles? Now in 2025-26, the answer is leaning towards yes. To put it simply, Bedard didn't just improve, he elevated his game. Here's what stands out. The most improved factor of Bedard is his speed. Bedard trained all offseason to have more speed and be more explosive. Bedard's top skating speed last season was 21.44 miles per hour, which was below league average. Within his first game this season, he had a max speed of 22.36 miles per hour. It might not sound like much, but being in the top 25% for speed opens up opportunities that were never present before. Opportunities like rush offense, which is passes and shots leading to scoring chances within 8 seconds of zone entry. Bedard had roughly 10.78 rush chances per 60 minutes last year, and with his increase in speed, he has elevated that to 14.68 rush chances per 60 minutes. His speed bursts have greatly improved as well. Last season, he never had bursts above 22 miles per hour, and he's already had 5 so far this year, which puts him in the top 94th percentile among all players. His 20 mile per hour to 22 mile per hour bursts greatly improved as well. Last season, he was in the bottom 56th percentile, and through 17 games this season, that measurement is in the top 97th percentile. Another area is consistency. I'm not talking about point streaks or goals, I'm talking about building chemistry with your line mates. It might seem like a simple idea, but it was never simple in Chicago. Last season, Bedard had over 36 different line combinations. How can a player grow when the lines are just in a blender every night? Bedard has had consistent line mates this season with Burakovsky, Ryan Green, and Tyler Bertuzzi. In the last 2 seasons, the Blackhawks were outscored 134 goals to 88 with Bedard on the ice. And now, thanks to consistency and some other young talent emerging, the Blackhawks are outscoring teams 17-10 with Bedard on the ice. Another area to recognize is his shooting. He's shooting harder, faster, and more often. His hardest shot this year was 85.3 miles per hour, beating his previous record of 83.11 miles per hour last year. Bedard has shot over 46 shots on net over his last 11 games, and a lot of those are finding their way into the back of the net. Last year, he had a below league average shooting percentage of 11.8. Through 17 games, he's sitting at an 18.5 shooting percent average. He's definitely pairing quality with quantity. One piece of media that I wanted to highlight is this post by the NHL Network. It effectively shows Bedard's off-season training resulted in many improved offensive stats and produced lasting self-confidence for Bedard. In short, Bedard is no longer a future star, he's a current star, and he's making all of us eat our words. Now let's zoom in on some eye-catching stats for Bedard's comeback season. At the time of this video, Bedard is currently tied for second for most points in the league with 10 goals, 16 assists for 26 points. He's just behind Nathan MacKinnon. Through the start of this season, Bedard tied Patrick Kane for being the fastest Chicago Blackhawk to reach 25 points in a season. Both players did it in 16 games. The Kane-Bedard comparisons don't stop there. In their first 164 games, Kane and Bedard had the same amount of points. Very weird, but very cool. This post from Big Head Hockey really showcases Bedard's explosive start to this season. He has nearly doubled his point production when looking at points by November 9th. Another cool fact is that Bedard also leads the NHL in primary assists. He has an elite shot, and I guess he has an elite passing too. To put it simply, Bedard didn't just improve, he elevated his game. And when a young star does that, you know you're watching something special. To wrap it up, Connor Bedard is more than a bright young talent. He's becoming a dominant NHL forward. He's silenced many of the wait-and-see voices. He's completely elevated his game from last season to this season. He's embarked on a 9-game point streak that puts him in rare company, and his underlying metrics show that his performance is backed by elite effort and execution. If you're a Blackhawks fan, you're witnessing the emergence of the building block, and if you're an NHL fan, you're seeing one of those few young players with a combination of skill, drive, and the production to be a generational impact guy. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like the video, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's your prediction for Bedard's final point total this season? Can he hit 90 points? 100 points? And also, do you think he gets on Team Canada in February? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.